Alright, haulers. Hello and welcome to City Skylines. So, I've had a couple of requests to play this game. I had considered it beforehand. I do plan on looking at Transport Fever 2 when it comes out later this year. I'm a huge fan of the original games. I've always been a fan of City Skylines and like the Sim City series. However, when it comes to City Skylines itself, I have no experience whatsoever. I spent maybe an hour trying to learn as much as I could in-game, controls-wise and all that stuff, and seeing what the mechanics are. And I also sat down and binged like just a ton more content, because I've watched City Skylines content for years and years. However, during that time, I never actually played the game. I owned it. I've owned it for quite a while. I just never got around to playing it. So here we are. We are using the, I believe it's Pupek, P-U-P-E-K map. I don't remember who that's by. And our city name is Avalonia, which is a reference to, like, super historic, like, way back in the times. How do I describe this? Because I'm dumb. It was, I think, one of the plates that was responsible for, like, parts of the US, parts of Canada, and parts of Europe, which is kind of, that's just what I decided to go with. I thought the name was cool. And yeah, so that's that. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and let's jump in and see what we need to do. Alright, so as you can see here, we've got the highway connection up here. I'm gonna say that must be like the northern point. I don't have a compass or something I think I can reference off of. But we do also have rail connections, which is good, because we can do a rail line in at some point. That's going to be for later, I think. But for now, what we're going to do is let's set up... Now, I think I need to do... I'm going to put this over here, because I don't need you. I'm going to take... And I should say I do have mods like Promontory Anarchy, Fine Road Anarchy, so I can just do little details like that. Just do a little like that. And that unlocks us the one-ways here. How do I want to do this? Part of me wants to do a roundabout right off the bat. And I want to put industry over here, and then put the city down this way. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to build a roundabout here. So... we'll just do that kind of a jobby, and then... right click. We'll make this actually a little bigger. Just to start off with. Is that going the right way? I don't know if it is or not. Alright, so this, we need to connect... Okay, yeah it is. This here. So we'll do something like that, coming off. And then something like this going on. Why are you that way? Can I get you to turn? Why is it snapping that way? Is there a way to get that? Oh, well, you know what I can do? Toggle Anarchy. And there... Well, that screws up the roundabout, though. Also, I forgot. I think that changes the shape of it if I don't... Damn it. How am I going to do this? Alright, well, so temporarily, I think what I have to do is this here. Where it's... I managed to get it connected coming off of here. I don't like it, but I don't think there's much I can do right now, and then what we can do later is just come back and reconnect it, so that's fine. I just needed to get the roundabout set up so we can actually build. So what we're going to do is industry we're going to have come that way, because we want to build out this way for the city, I think. And then I kind of want to build this way, so there'll probably be We'll probably end up taking these bridges and raising them, and then there'll be a highway that goes underneath them with interchanges to them, stuff like that. So this will probably come just like this, so we'll connect all of that up. Which I could have just done to start with, but I want to make this like the main street, so that's fine. But what we're going to do now is set up the different areas. So, first off, and do mind me, because like I said, I have no experience with this so far, so... Alright, so I've done the basic setup here of what I wanted to do. So I've laid this out as such. Residential is all on this side. We've got commercial, splitting it, light commercial, and then all of industrial goes over here. Now, water, or sewage gets pumped out here because it's the only water source I know of that heads somewhere. I don't even know if this flows anywhere, so that's going to be an issue we have to watch. Got a water tower, and then the wind turbine here, so water comes from the water tower to just get us started, and then this. Because our next priority is going to be getting out to the open sea to set up a proper, like, pumping station, or to get further down here if we can, too, because we can even go farther off of this way, and then dump sewage down here and see if that flows or whatever. Or even set up a canal, because we'll probably end up setting up a canal that goes out through here or something like that. But that's the basic setup of everything. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to let everything run. We'll get out of that for now. And we got green energy. That's the other thing too we're going to work on here soon is achievements. So we're still in the negative here. But these houses should be getting power. Which they're not. We just need one person to build over here. That's all we need. There we go. So now all these should have power. Water is laid out like this. Just temporarily. I'll end up going back through. We got Pioneer. Awesome. Everyone seems to be moving in nice and happy. Industrial's getting set up. Now, I would have preferred to go with like a coal-fired power plant, but we couldn't afford it by the time I got to it. That's okay. I want to see if everything will set up as it needs to. Just see where this goes. These guys still don't have power. Come on, build something over here for me. Literally this little gap here. And we're making money from them. Just temporarily get them set up. If something builds over here in the meantime, we can then just take this off. But we're still in the negative. We're gaining people. Oh. It looks like that's starting to go down, which is a good start. And my whole goal of this is to make it so that this will be the most trafficked area, like this main street here. That way, these side roads have, like, instead of it having a connection per and having intersections the whole way down, it's kind of spread out, so it's not horrific. And hopefully some of them will move in up over here. That's doing its thing. We'll get out of that screen, see how this looks. Everyone seems to be doing well. How's this looking? It definitely looks like it's flowing. Man, it's pouring too. How are we doing on water? Still doing good on water. Everyone has water, everyone's happy with it. Still going down, almost to the positive now. Electricity, we're getting low on electricity. That'll probably be the next thing, setting up another wind turbine. Sorry. We can take this down now. Now that's done. All this is hooked up now, which is awesome. Garbage is going to be the next thing we have to worry about soon. I'll probably end up putting garbage like right here off to the side. But so far so good. And this is, of course, I don't have much experience with this game. I played this for maybe an hour just to learn how the thing works, and I'm still learning it bit by bit. But if you guys have name ideas for streets, for anything, drop them in the comments and it might just get added in. Stuff like that. I would like to make this a little interactive, just to start with. We can close this out. Oh, this is looking good. We really just need to hit our next milestone. We're definitely in the positive now, which is awesome. Like, we're low on power? Yeah, okay. So we're low on power, but we can't take a loan yet. We can't afford that, because that's 6,000. So, and I don't think I can even get into taxes yet, can I? Oh, that's my first problem. I forgot to turn these down. I wonder if I just turn this up right now. What's this? Nighttime. Daytime, nighttime. Let's see if maybe it'll higher. Did that fix it? Well, it did for a short period of time, but now we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna start losing money again before we get to our loans. Yeah, it looks like these guys are all unconnected here. Foggy weather, that's awesome. Oh man, the whole grid just went down. Oh, that's not good. We just need to survive for a little while. You guys got it. We can do it. If I can get to just 6,000, I'll plop another one down. I do want to set up a coal-powered plant, so what I'll do is after we get past the milestone, I'll end up setting up a power plant and doing it that way. We're almost there. Six. I want 7. That should fix some of it, hopefully. We'll keep the budget up on it. Oof. We're still in the low. Wow, that was fast. Well, so how much will I get back for this? 4,500. So, if we just make a little bit more money, I could just sell these, quickly set up a power plant. So, we might make it to our milestone before then. Because we're at, what, 530? What's the milestone? 550, so we're about to hit the milestone. One more. Hey, little hamlet. Alright, taxes and loans. Alright, so we're going to stop. We're going to take out a loan. Oh, we're going to drop these. We're going to bring these up to 12. Because I think, from what I know, 12 is a good spot. I know most people don't like to, go over that I've watched. We've got 24,000 in the bank. I'm going to try and stay away from loans for right now. I'm going to turn the budget back to 100. And these guys aren't doing anything. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to sell these. Which should bring in some money, right? Or did it not? Or did we just lose money on that? I hope we did not just lose money on that. Oh, and then I did that. Okay, we got money back that time. I meant to grab this. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up two things. We're going to set up a transfer station down here. Which... will that cover everything? Oh, yeah. That should be good, too, for when we expand. So we'll set that right here. And then we need a power plant, which we can't afford again. Alright, so I am just going to take a loan. I don't want to, but I'm going to. I could, if I wanted to, just hike up taxes, but I'd rather take the loan for now. And we're going to put... put you down. And then... 2. Just screwing that. And that way we don't have to worry about power for a while. Hopefully I didn't just shoot myself in the foot. However, I am going to turn the budget down now because of that. Let's find the budget. I'm going to take this down to like 50%, and let's see how that looks. Still looks like it's just fine. Yeah, so we're still good right now. We'll just hike that up as we need. Pausing this again just to go in here. We're going to hike up taxes until people get mad at us. Let's just run through this. Trash should be getting taken care of. Who's not getting trash taken care of? Alright, everyone's furious. That didn't take long. We'll just keep this up. We just gotta watch, like, population when it starts going down. Everyone's mad, I'm sorry. Alright, now we're gonna change taxes down, because I don't know what the red box means, and I'm not sure I want to find out. I'm sure everyone's pissed. I would be. We'll drop that down. We'll drop that down. Now, also, I don't have music on. If you guys want music, let me know. I might put some in the background of this, I'm not sure. I know there's, like, radios and stuff in here you can use, but I don't have any experience with that. We're still doing good. Starting to drop now, though. No, it's kind of fluctuating back and forth. What's this one? No workers. Demand for this is growing, so what we're going to do is we're now going to expand our city down towards the water here. So let us set up. Flow is doing good. We'll set this up. I'm gonna bulldoze. Well, so if I put... I'm assuming if I put a water pump in here, it's gonna pump all of the water out. Oh, you know what I have? How do I do it? Is it this thing? And then we'll set it, like... Let's set it out here. Oh, okay. Cool. So it automatically connects that way. We'll take these down. And then we can just reconnect them when we're done building the road. So we'll build this. Like that. And then we'll do this. See, for some reason that feels off. Like, that doesn't feel like it's snapping. That's why. Because I did that. Didn't mean to do that. I think it's still okay, though. But we can take this out. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add on to the commercial housing. So we're going to bring this road down. We're going to then make a road that goes out and around this waterfront. Which I'm going to turn off this so I can just see. That's actually fine to go straight now. That didn't make a difference. Oh well. That's fine. We'll just keep that as is, and we'll just connect these up. So then, instead of... Well, I don't know. Do I want to keep doing this pattern here? I guess there's no reason we can't just keep doing the pattern, so that's what we're gonna do. Part of me wants to do something like this, though, so we'll come down here. do that. So a little thing like that maybe, and then maybe a smaller one here. Like a little cul-de-sac off thing. And then we'll just put in like trees or something behind there. But let's go ahead, let's zone that for residential. So we'll do that. And I don't know if they'll build next to the water. What I think I'm gonna do is next to the water, like this side, I think I'm actually going to keep that empty. Just for right now, because then we can put up something there. However, we will make it so that someone can build there. Clear this, just in case we extend the road. So like that. And then, we don't really need commercial. I'm considering putting more residential down here, but I don't want to put it on the main street. So we're going to keep this all zoned commercial for now. And then that can be that. And that gets us going again there. And I'm not zoning any of this because, of course, when we expand out this way, I don't want to have to worry about it. Oh, I forgot to connect this up too. Everything... Water? Why is water disconnected? Oh, there's not enough, that's why. Well, so, how much does one of these cost? And was that still not enough? No, that's okay for now, but it's dropping fast, so we'll have to kind of watch that. We'll see people moving in, hopefully. Oh, those need power? I didn't even know they need power. That might be part of the problem. Let's see what that does to it. That was the problem. It was power, it wasn't water. That's okay, though. Because now we've got that set up. But people will keep moving in. We do have medical, but I don't want to set up medical yet. We'll end up removing a house or two or whatever. People are still looking to move in. Take a look at how much this is while we're waiting. So 10,000. That'll probably be a little bit before we put that in. Schools, however, I really need to get in. That's 10,000 too, so we really need $20,000. I'm gonna hike up taxes again just for a short period of time. And that way we'll bring in a ton more income temporarily. That was fast. As long as I can keep everyone mostly not killing other people because they're so pissed, then we'll be good. I like having this little cul-de-sac off here too. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna push it a little further this time. Alright, so now it's dropping crazily. So we're gonna drop this back down to 12%. Check budgets. Drop this down to 50 real quick. Drop this down to 50. Let's drop this down. Well, no, we can leave that at 100 because it's not costing us anything. Let us see real quick how that's gonna affect. Sewage. Is there not enough sewage capacity? Or was that from turning the budget down? Let's try turning the budget back up. Because again, I've not done anything with this, so put this back to 100. That solves that crisis. Garbage just seems to be okay, being low. Oh, seems like we're having water issues again. Oh, probably because I don't think I ever hooked up water pipes down here. No, I did not. Oops, I lost my keys here. And there's that. So all of the water's now run again. I'm gonna bring this down too. We're gonna get rid of this section here. And that way everything kind of goes through there instead. If I was smart, I would have just connected this up, but that's okay. We'll probably end up moving everything again anyways. Make sure that's doing good. Everyone's doing okay. Not bad. This is way better than I did last time. Oh, power crisis. Let's check power. So let's turn up the budget to 75% first. Okay, so that solved that temporarily. Yep, that brought production up again. So we don't really have to turn the budget up all the way for it. Hey, look at that. So we hit the second milestone of 1,000. That is awesome. However, we are very much behind, I think, in getting stuff placed. Maybe I'm mistaken because I'm new to this, but gotta get firehouses, gotta get police stations, gotta get hospitals, gotta get all this stuff going. We can take a second loan, so we might look at doing that. We'll have to see. The next step is 1,600, which we'll probably hit pretty quick. What's the maximum? 80,000. We unlock the airport then. Yeah. And I should say too, the only thing that I have in here for a DLC is mass transit, I believe. I don't have any of the DLCs. As I get them, like if this goes anywhere and people like this series, then I'll consider getting them, but I'm not going to put a bunch of money into this right now just because it is more of an extra cost for me than anything. But if people want to see it, then let me know and I will get them. I will probably end up getting them with time anyways, just as we go along, so I'll probably end up getting like industries and all that stuff first. And that way we can do all that, especially if I want to do the achievement hunting. I want to get all of the achievements, so we're going to do that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. We're just going to let this run. If you guys are enjoying the series, let me know. Like I said, I had a few people who wanted me to do it. How does this work? How does any of this work? Here we go. Let's come find a spot to sit here. Wow, okay, I don't know any of this. Alright, well, I've just completely screwed up the camera. There we go. But our city is bustling. We'll set up down here. But yeah, so sorry about screwing up the camera. I think that just shows right there. I don't know what I'm doing at all. This is all new to me. So if you guys have tips, tricks, ideas, things you want me to do, let me know. Give me names, give me stuff you want to see, and we will do it. But that's going to do it for this episode, excuse me. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit the like button. If you didn't, well, leave it a dislike. That is what it is. Just let me know what your thoughts are. That matters to me. Honestly, let me know. And leave a comment down below this video if I can get words out. I gotta like, oh, what? Hold on. Just before we end it, we got a fire. Oh, no. I don't have a fire station. Well, that's gonna be the issue for next time. But yeah, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, sub, all the fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.